guys, please try and excuse the awful lighting, it's really dark out, and also excuse how little I can open my mouth right now. I can hardly speak. This is my entry for the Monster Lab contest, which is hosted by Audfaced. If you don't know who she is, then I'll put a link to her YouTube in the description box. She's amazing. I entered one of her contests like 2 years ago. She did a Tim Burton themed one. And now she's done a Monster Lab one, which I just thought was really cool. And the idea that I came up with was like this kind of patchwork monster. I randomly thought of it when I was in bed. I just kind of imagined all these different bits of material with like the blood in between and everything. So this is kind of the result of it. It was a complete fluke, so I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be 100% happy with this when I see like the final pictures and edit the video together. But I think it's pretty interesting, and I'm entering this mainly for the originality because I think it's pretty original. I don't think I've ever really seen anything like it before. I'll put obviously a little bit of video footage of me doing this look. I couldn't actually film every little detail just because my camera kept running out on me, which was really frustrating. But I tried to get like the main steps in so that you can see what I did. Good luck to everybody else who's entering the contest, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, I'm starting off with a scrap piece of material. I've got loads of different pieces for this, and all I'm doing is fitting this to different sections of my face. So I'm starting off with like my jaw and my cheek, and I'm just tracing around the shape with a white eyeliner so that I can fit all the pieces together at the end, and it's kind of like a jigsaw, I suppose. So I'm just drawing that on and then going in with another piece of material, writing numbers on the spaces with corresponding numbers on the pieces of material so I know where to put them. Yes, I realise the number 2 is backwards. It's really tough to draw numbers on your face when you're looking in a mirror, so yeah, excuse any backwards numbers. Now that I have all the pieces cut out and shaped to my face, I'm starting to apply them, and I'm using liquid latex for this. I would advise not using as much as I used in this video because taking it off is so damn painful. And also you can see here my eye kind of starts watering because of the fumes from the latex, so yeah, be careful when you're using it like near your eyes. But I'm just applying that on each section, and I'm sticking the corresponding piece of material onto my face and cutting any extra bits off just in case it doesn't fit quite right. Now I have all the pieces stuck down. As you can see, I'm trying to open my mouth and it's quite tough. Now I can start on my eyes, so I'm firstly priming them with my Urban Decay primer potion. And then I'm just taking a black eyeliner and applying this on my eyelids. The great thing about Halloween is you don't have to be super neat with it. So I'm just applying that to my eyelids and then blending it out with a brush. And for more of a dead look, I'm using orange and purple around my eyes to kind of make them look hollow and sunken in and just a bit more dead. After blending that all out properly and intensifying the black with a black eyeshadow, I'm repeating it along my lower lash line with the black eyeliner and just blending that out to get a more smoky kind of look. Now we get to the fun bit. I'm using liquid latex again and tissue. So I'm just using a cheap brush that I don't really use very often because you don't want to ruin the bristles with latex, and I'm just filling in the gaps between each piece of material, and then I'm layering the tissue on top, just roughly scrunching it up, and then applying the latex on top again. Please excuse the lighting change here, my camera ran out so I had to film a bit later on. But I carried on applying the tissue in between each gap, and now I'm just tugging at them with some tweezers just to make it look a bit more ripped and less smooth. To add some dimension and depth, I'm using this dark brown, and I'm just applying that on like either side of each bit of tissue to make it look just dark, and this will all come together once we add the blood on top. Now I'm just using a red lipstick to apply roughly all over the skin bits, and this just really kind of brings it together, ready for the fake blood. And now I can just go crazy with this fake blood. So I'm just getting some on my brush and really piling it on to the wounds to make it look really gruesome and bloody, and yeah. So I just kind of went a little bit crazy with this, filled in every gap, and then I also added it dripping down my neck. I don't actually show this in the video again because my camera ran out on me, but that is pretty much all I did. I just used some concealer on my lips to make them more pale and kind of filled the inside with like black eyeshadow to make me look a bit more dead. And that's pretty much all I did. So I hope you enjoyed this, and good luck to everybody else entering the contest once again, and I'll see you next time.